back on the road. I am leaving my hometown of Indianola, Iowa. Stopped here for about over a month. When I was in Memphis, Tennessee, I got a text message, and my grandmother, as we call her Grammy, she had a stroke. Luckily, she was on some medication that prevented her from actually having like a severe stroke, and she had a full recovery within like 24 hours. And while that was going on, my granddad, her husband, also had to get his pacemaker changed. So I stayed another couple more weeks to make sure he was okay, and did that. So kind of a bit of a detour, and stayed here a month out of my way. I wasn't anticipating. I planned on being in Seattle by now, but it was worth the visit, worth part of the trip. I won't be home now for the holidays, but I will. I got to spend another month with my family and see my parents and some friends. While I was back in Indianola, I went out to a handful of places out to eat, tried some new restaurants that we have in the Des Moines area. There was a hot air balloon festival earlier this summer that I came back for, and I helped out my one of my former teachers, Mr. Randy Stone, and got to go in a hot air. I didn't go in a hot air balloon, but I crewed for him, so I'm going to show you some shots of balloon going up and taking off, and just the flight. It's a beautiful, beautiful ride. So hot air ballooning is really cool. It's actually, we have the National Hot Air Balloon Classic that takes place in my hometown. So that's that one. We want to go straight. I've never done one. If we missed number one, then we already.
Don't follow us.
Yeah, stop following us. See you tomorrow. The Duck Race Grand Prix. Get some runs! Out of your boys! He's there, baby! Roast!
Chicky tuggy, chicky tuggy. Chicky tuggy, chicky tuggy. Chicky tuggy, chicky tuggy. Roast on the hatch, clink 'em with your neighbor and drink.
Go back here since Steve's bragging about it.
Yeah, Steve's here. Tony was my first client for 2016.
All right, so into the guts of it basically, and there are paddles in there, and these paddles beat the grapes off of the stems, and the stems, which we don't want, come out this chute here, and then there's in a primary fermentation tank right now, and once it goes into there, we test for sugar content. because sugar is directly related to the amount of alcohol that would be produced.